1 Corinthians chapter 2, part 2, Corruption and Questions in the Church. The Father sent His only Son to pay the necessary price. The Son left heavenly glory to pay the price. Angels long to look into this gospel. 1 Peter 1:12. See Colossians 1:20. And it is not as though there is not a fantastic promise, no eye has seen. Romans 2:9. 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, things which an eye didn't see and an ear didn't hear, which didn't enter into the heart of man, these God has prepared for those who love Him. The impact of sin is universe-wide. Paul uses an analogy to get his point across. As a person's spirit knows the mind of that person, so too does the Spirit know the things of God. In verse 2:10, some translations show His Spirit. The best Greek manuscripts have the Spirit, lends more clarity. 1 Corinthians 2:10, but to us God revealed them through the Spirit. For the Spirit searches all things, yes, the deep things of God. It is not as though the Holy Spirit is to God as our own spirit is to us. That takes the analogy and any Greek text too far. God the Spirit is God, and as God knows the deep things, all there is to know about God. 1 Corinthians 2:11, for who among men knows the things of a man, except the spirit of the man, which is in him? Even so, no one knows the things of God, except God's Spirit. As part of the salvation event, we have the Holy Spirit. He indwells us, and He teaches us. He gifts us. His teaching is direct, and it is through teachers who He has gifted to teach. 1 Corinthians 2:12-13. But we received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is from God, that we might know the things that were freely given to us by God. Which things also we speak, not in words, which man's wisdom teaches, but which the Holy Spirit teaches, comparing spiritual things with spiritual things. Those guided by the Spirit are spiritual men, still need the body. 1 Corinthians 15:44. 1 Corinthians 2:14. Now the natural man doesn't receive the things of God's Spirit, for they are foolishness to him, and he can't know them, because they are spiritually discerned. Spirit-guided people are able to make wise spiritual decisions. 1 Corinthians 2:15. But he who is spiritual discerns all things, and he himself is judged by no one. They are not subject to the judgment of those without the Spirit, as they walk in step with the Spirit. See Galatians 2:22-25. 1 Corinthians 2:16. For who has known the mind of the Lord, that He should instruct him? But we have Christ's mind. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, part 2, the end.